Perks of being a wallflower. Once, on a yellow sheet of paper with green lines, he wrote a poem, and he called it Chops, because that's the name of his dog and that's what it was about. His teacher gave him an A and a gold star, and his mother hung it on the kitchen door and read it to his aunts. That was the year that Father Tracy took all the kids to the zoo, and he let them sing on the bus. And his little sister was born with tiny nails and no hair, and his mother and father kissed a lot. And the girl around the corner sent him a Valentine signed with rows of X's. And he had to ask his father what the X's meant. And his father tucked him into bed and was always there to do it. Once, on a white sheet of paper with blue lines, he wrote a poem, and he called it Autumn, because that's the name of the season and that's what it was about. His teacher gave him an A and told him to write more clearly. And his mother never hung it on the kitchen door because of the new paint. And the kids told him that Father Tracy smoked cigars and left butts on the pews and sometimes burned holes in them. And that was the year his sister got glasses with thick lenses and black frames, and his mother and father kissed a lot. And the girl around the corner laughed at him when he asked her to go see Santa Claus, and the kids told him why. And his father never tucked him into bed, and he got mad for him when he cried for him to do it. Once, on a brown sheet of paper, once on a paper torn from his notebook, he wrote a poem, and he called it Innocence, a question, because that was the question about his girl, and that's what it was about. His professor gave him an A, and gave him a strange, steady look. And his mother never hung it on the kitchen door, because he never showed her. And that was the year that Father Tracy died, and how he forgot how the end of Apostles' Creed went, and how he caught his sister making out on the back porch, and his mother and father never kissed or even talked, and how the girl around the corner wore too much makeup that made him cough when he kissed her, but he kissed her anyways because that was the thing to do. And at 3 a.m., he tucked himself into bed with his father snoring soundly. And that's why, on the back of a brown paper bag, he tried another poem, and he called it Absolutely Nothing, because that's really what it was about. And he gave himself an A and a slash on each damn wrist, and he hung it on the back of the door, because this time he didn't think he could make it to the kitchen.